So, part two of what I was talking about. Um, so, I went to the AA meeting, and it's like what you see in the movies. um, people take turns pouring out something if they want to, or they can just say, today, guys, I just want to pass. And there was a couple that said that. You can really see the pain in their soul through their eyes, because people are losing loved ones, they're losing their life, they're losing financial stability, they're losing themselves to alcoholism, and you can see the pain in their eyes. And man, I feel really bad for these people because I thankful to God I don't suffer from that. I don't have a care to drink in the world. I really don't, but I do smoke. Um, one thing I liked about the meeting is that we took turns reading from a book. There's a book that's like this thick, and you know how I am about books. I love books. I love reading. So I was like, "Ooh, yay, a book!" And people took turns reading a paragraph from the book, and they would, after reading the paragraph, they would say something in relation to their life about it. And what I really liked about the book is that it made you really look at yourself, right? It made you look at your own self-centeredness. It made you look at your habits. It made you look at how you treat others. It made you look at everything, right? It makes you accept who you are, right? A imperfect person. And the craziest thing is I did not expect to find the presence of God there. I felt the presence of God very strongly there, stronger than anywhere. I've been to churches, didn't feel a thing. Honestly, I came here and it was just a very strong presence. I could feel it. Um, and the book itself talks about God, talks about giving things up over to God, things we can't control, um, the hurt, the past, things that happened. And honestly, that got me hooked in, you know. I'm like, I was just here to take my friend and hopefully bring her a few times and that would get her to go by herself. But I'm like, no, I want to come here. I want to come here because I want to hear all this. I want to read that book. I want to face myself. And let's face it, I went through a very dark time in December through depression. I feel like I've lost my soulmate, the love of my life, Sarah. It just feels that way to me, and I'm overcoming all that.